Hey guys, KSG Instinct, Killswitch Gaming here, bringing you part 2. Like I said I was going to, this is a slums, for those who didn't watch part 1. Default search and destroy ladder settings with score streaks. First map we won 4-3 and it was kind of insane. On this right now, I'm just gonna focus purely on the gameplay. And our routes, the routes we like to run, pretty much everything is just like, we run pretty much makeshift routes every time we come out. Like, here, I don't really pay attention to blue that much, because if anybody comes through blue, I'll hear the window break and I'll just spray. I'll pretty much just pre-fire into blue. And I watch middle. Laggy is, I think, no, even better. Yeah, Laggy's in middle right now. He's watching over middle. And my brother is over by brick wall. Right now, since I don't see anyone, I'm gonna just jump over the wall because it doesn't look like anybody's watching it. So I jump over the wall, right, and I'm aiming down. I'm coming to check, and I get shot. I thought the kid was head glitching the barrel back there, so I killed him there. And then my brother comes, and I get hit with a nade. My brother comes and picks up a nice two-piece. So like I said, pretty much we just do search and destroy. Isn't something you could really practice. I mean, you don't play much search and destroy. It's more like, you know, instinctive and more of a teamwork kind of game mode. And I got shot there, and look, I almost get a two-piece. I use this spot a lot because it's easy to pick a couple people off from here. And I see him go into middle, and I call it out, but sadly they're lined up. So what I'm gonna do is, I know he's gonna feel jumpy and aim me down, so I'm just gonna hard aim him. I have stock with the SMG, so I have the upper hand. So I pick him off. So last time I threw the stun in middle. This time I threw it into by the road, but at the same time I kind of failed it, and then tossed the grenade over by B, and kind of failed that a little bit too. So here he's anticipating me trying to come out from blue, so I'm gonna wait for things to settle down. He's gonna throw a couple of grenades, he's gonna throw a couple of flashes, and right here I believe the grenade comes in. So with that nade, I'm gonna act like it broke the window. And now this is a spot that I don't use a lot, but this is really good for checking out street, and it's a pretty good spot. One thing I don't advise is that you move when you're in this spot, or at least don't move too much, because if you didn't notice before, every time you move on and off an object that's metal in this game, it makes like a shallow banging sound on it, whether it be a dumpster or a trash can, or like even a wall. Like, if you hit something, if you bump into something in this game, it makes the sound. So that's not it's not something you really want to try to do. You want to avoid slamming into anything. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm looking and I see him back his spawn, and now they're starting to push, and I tell them, no, go back. This is me yelling at them, go back, go back, go back. It would have been dumb for all three of us to push in while he's sitting back his spawn like that. That's how people get 1v3s. And that would have just, if he would have gotten the 1v3 there, I would have just been pissed. So I tell him to go back. No, I'll try to fish him out. My gun game is really hot right now. And bam, we go up 3-0 just like that. If they would have pushed up, who knows what would have happened. But they didn't. I told them to go back. So we're doing fine right now. We're up 3-0. We need one more round, but it's not over. None of us have kill streaks, right? So I'm gonna break this. And theater mode kind of messed up here. I mean, theater mode messed up because this car was not supposed to be blown up, but it is anyway. So I mean, I don't know, but it's whatever, I guess. Yeah, look at me looking through that car. Oh yeah. And then I get shot from behind. Always fun. So now they just start pushing us. And it's going to get a little bit frustrating, knowing that all they're going to do is push and push and push. Right now, it's just my brother. He's going to go in for bomb. He sees him right there. He's going to put a couple of shots, blow up the car. He's going to spray. Got a couple from mid, couple from the blue house. He's going to check out blue house. He's going to try to run away. And bam, the kid jumped right over the wall. He's a vaulting star. He can vault 100-foot walls, man. He jumped over that wall like it was nothing. So right now, another stun I put on street, and this time I put a stun. This time I put a grenade over on B, and it actually gets over there. So Laggy gets picked. I get pushed again. So pretty much that's all like I said, that's all they're doing. And it took till this round when we were actually playing to recognize it. But all they're doing is pushing us. So what we can do is we can play a laid back game, which is what we plan to do. So right here, I'm going to toss a stun. I'm going to see if they push again. I'm going to throw a nade there. And not a good idea, but I'm going to go to the same spot. I mean, I guess at the time I thought it would work, but I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. Bam! My brother gets killed by an RCXD. I get taken out by a hunter killer. Laggy is struggling on a 2-bar, so he doesn't get that kill. And it's now 3-3, and they have all of their kill streaks, so they call into their care package. And I'm just like, oh man, this is gonna be bad. So what does my brother do? This is my brother, of course. Bam! Sprays, picks off the first kid. We all jump into the house. I believe that's me crawling into the window right there. Yeah, look at me chilling. I'm chilling. But anyway, it turns out they get a stealth chopper, they have a UAV, and I don't know what else they have, but we're sitting inside blue. They have a UAV, they're trying to nade us out. That's the stealth chopper. There's a stealth chopper up in the air, so we're not going to move out of here. And the nade kind of flies over, and Laggy gets shot from the hole in the wall. My brother just sent me a message on PSN saying fucking Mongolians, so that's illusions right there. And that guy just casually just walked right into the building. And here he gets the stain. I felt like I wanted to put it in slow motion for you, make my own kill cam. The stain of his life. There you go, turn on. That other kid casually walked in. My brother picked off the one head glitching the bomb. That's it, game over. 4-3 again. KSG Instinct, KillSwitch Gaming, off of it.